Good morning, students. Okay, second chapter completed. Today too we are starting third chapter, Euclidean geometry. Okay, the elements of geometry. The elements of geometry. Okay, geometry. Geometry means what? Geo means measure. Geo means measure. Metry means geo means earth. Earth. Measure means geometry. Metry means measure. Okay, on the earth we should see so many shapes are there. For measuring on the earth, measuring so many will be. Okay, see for example, before going to that, we know on the earth one dimensional ones, two dimensional, three dimensional, and no dimension also. So many figures are there, especially more than 70% 3D shapes are there. See for example, we want a building. Okay, we want one house. For making that house, we are using this geometry. Okay, after that, for making bridges, roads, okay, for transportation, for bridges and canals, these are all we are using this geometry. Okay, so much very useful. Before going to that, see, this is point, this is point. Point means see, just a dot, just a dot. There is no length here, there is no breadth, there is no height will be. Okay, there is no breadth, there is no height, there is no length will be. So point is no dimensional figure. No dimensional figure means zero dimensional figure. Zero dimensional figure. Zero dimensional means there is no length, there is no breadth, there is no height will be. This is about point. Next, line segment, ray. This is ray. This is line segment. This is line or straight line. Line segment, ray, this is straight line or straight line. They have only length. There is no height, there is no breadth will be. They have only length. So for these three, we are saying these are 1D, one dimensional figures. 1D means one dimensional figure. Take a scale, take a ruler, should draw one line, that is called a line or line segment or ray. In a line segment, two endpoints. A line segment has two endpoints. Means a line segment is possible to measure its length. But in a ray or in a line or straight line, see, here a ray has one endpoint and one side arrow mark. So here arrow mark means up to here or up to here, from sun to rays coming. How much far it will go, don't know. So a ray has one endpoint. A line segment has two endpoints. A line has no endpoints. They have only length. So these are diagrams are 1D, one dimensional figures. Okay, next 2D. two-dimensional figures. 2D. Circle. Circle. Types of triangles. Types of triangles. Types of quadrilaters. Types of quadrilaters. And types of polygons. Types of polygons. See, in a circle are types of triangles. Types of triangles, according to sides we have three types of triangles. Okay, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and equal. All sides are equal, that is a equilateral triangle. Any two sides are equal, that is called isosceles triangle. And any two sides are unequal, means all sides are unequal, that is a scalene triangle. Different types of triangles according to sides. That next, according to angles we have three types of triangles: right angle triangle, acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. According to sides we have three types, according to angles we have three types, means different types of triangles and different types of quadrilaters. Already 8th class came about quadrilaters, 7th class came about triangles. In quadrilateral, trapezium, parallelogram, quadrilateral, kite, arrowhead, rectangle, square, and different types of polygons. These are all are 2D, two-dimensional figures. Why? Because they have length as well as breadth also. They have length and breadth. See, for example, should take any one paper, like rectangle shape, take any one paper. So here this is long ones is called length and this is short ones is called breadth. Thickness how much will be? Negligible is there, but negligible. See the paper, okay, and white paper or anything will be. See, this is length, this is breadth, this is negligible. So like that will be here also. Length is there, breadth is there, but here height, thickness not there. So these are all are two-dimensional figures. Next we will discuss about 3D, three-dimensional figures. 3D. Three-dimensional figures means so any diagrams, any figures. For 3D figures, so we are saying for that solids also. Solids. Okay, means they have length, breadth, and height also. They have length, breadth, height also. Cube, cuboid, cone, cylinder, next triangular prism, next pyramid, next sphere, hemisphere, okay, and so on. So many are there. These are all are 3D. Why? Because before also we told for 2D diagrams, length is there, breadth is there, but thickness not there. Okay, is there also negligible. But here see, these are all are solids. Solids means it is possible to touch also. See, for example, we are taking in our home. See, different shapes will be in that. This is a cube. All sides are equal here. And here each side is look like square. Okay, should see any all the sides. This is a cube. Why? Because here all the sides are equal and each face is look like square. Okay, next this is a cuboid. This is a cuboid. Okay, this is a cuboid. In this cuboid, length different, breadth different, height also different. Length, breadth, height are different. All are not equal. All are not equal. This is called cuboid. This is called cuboid. Look like notebook and your board also, board and door, textbook. These are all are the examples for cuboid. Next, this is triangular prism. This is triangular prism. Triangular prism already we saw several times, so many times. We are going doctors in here. There one board will be under there here doctor name and his designation, and he is a specialist of child and kids. Okay, like that will be here. And we are going library, there also like that board will be, and they are keeping here silence please. Okay, silence please, like that will be. Triangle means triangular prism. Here rectangle means rectangular prism. Here square means square prism. Okay, prism, triangular prism. And next see, and here one more triangular prism, one more triangular prism. Okay, these are all triangular prism. Next, this is pyramid. Downside triangle is there means triangular pyramid. Downside square is there means square pyramid. Downside rectangle means rectangular pyramid. Okay, this is a triangle. Downside triangle will be triangular pyramid, means downside 3 will be all are ending edge to the upside. This is a triangular pyramid. Okay, triangular pyramid. See, square pyramid, square downside square will be all are upside going. See, so this is a like look like pyramids. Already we know about pyramids. This is a square pyramid. Square pyramid. This is a pentagonal. Pentagonal, how many? See, 5 sides. Pentagonal pyramid. According to down, name come pentagonal pyramid. Pentagonal pyramid. Next, this is a cylinder. In our home also cylinders will be cylinder. Take a chalk piece, cylinder shape. Okay, this is the okay shape of cylinder. One more cylinder we have. One more cylinder shape. These all are possible to touch. These are possible. See, these are possible to touch. These all are okay 3D shapes. Sphere, look like ball. Globe, ball we are playing every day. Okay, like football, cricket ball, volleyball. Okay, like a globe. These are all are sphere, like our earth also like that only. Next, sphere, hemisphere, half. In that half will be half, hemisphere. This is a hemisphere. Okay, and see, cube, small cube. All sides are equal here. Okay, and see, these are all already we know. Before classes also we discussed, we showed also that all 3D shapes. These are all 3D shapes are possible to touch. Why? Because they have length, they have breadth, they have height also. Okay, they have length, they have breadth, they have height also. And next see, in that introduction, today we are discussing this introduction. In that, what is the use of this geometry means already we know, already we discussed also now. In Egypt pyramids, the Great Wall of China, and next temples, mosques, next Taj Mahal, Charminar. These are all are very famous in wonders, in worldwide wonders will be. In that you should see our building also, that board also, that wall also look like see any figure, and cone also, tent will be, mehndi cone will be like radish, carrot, like that will be cone shape. Okay, see, and see for these are all are shapes will be, these are all shapes. Outside we are going from our home to so many shapes, like this, so many shapes, so it is possible to visible. Okay, see, in that Okay, in that geometry, already we discussed now 0-dimensional figure, 1-dimensional figure, 2-dimensional figure, 3-dimensional figure. A point means what we told about point. A point is a no-dimensional figure. Why? Because no length, no breadth, no height also. So we discussed for that point, no-dimensional figure. Next line segment or ray. Those are one-dimensional figure. Next 2D we discussed circle and different types of triangles, different types of polygons. These are two-dimensional figures. Next solids. These are all our solids will be. These are all our solids. They have length, breadth as well as height also. For this we are saying for that solids means three-dimensional figures. Three-dimensional figures. In that Euclidean geometry, before this Euclidean, they are thinking so many. They are mathematicians. These are all are what they are thinking means mass is abstract. Actually, mass is abstract. It is not possible to see. What we are saying means see, for example, we are going trigonometry. We know so many formulas in trigonometry. We know so many formulas, but those are. They have proofs will be, but not possible to see. They have proofs will be, but those are not possible to see. We have already we discussed algebraic equations. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, or x plus y whole square is equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. For that proofs are there, but now those are not possible to see directly. But in geometry part, which like in this geometry means for measuring fields, especially for measuring fields and for making for transportation, we want roads, we want bridges. That time this invented this geometry. Main the Euclid invented this geometry. So for that for him. Father of geometry is Euclid. Father of geometry is Euclid. Okay. So in that already we showed for that net diagrams also is there. For opening means for this all opening means net diagrams also is there. Okay. Opening means these all are net diagrams. What you should do means at the time of activity I will give sometimes 3 or 4. What you should do means in your home, take a paper or take a cardboard or take a cover, means some thick paper will be. Make different shapes using that and those are very easy to make also. Okay students, next class we will continue. Today we discussed introduction, next class too we will discuss. Thank you.